So we're here for our all signs reading. I brought my little thin man. So we have a witness. All right. Let's find out what's going on in your life. Tomorrow night is a new moon in Sagittarius, right? So I imagine a lot of passions being ignited. I feel that there's some positive shifts happening. You know, you could be standing your ground or, being very vocal at this time about things that might be bothering you, or, or at least being clear with yourself so you can start creating your boundaries and start, knowing where to draw the line, right? In certain situations. So, empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So, when we do this, right, this is something, it's the empath curse, right? Before we really recognize our abilities for what they are, it sometimes feels like a curse at first, right? You start feeling like anxiety, depression, anger, irritation, frustration, all the things, excitement, out of fucking nowhere, right? And these feelings you're just like, where the fuck are these feelings coming from? And they're not originating from you, right? These are hitting out of nowhere, right? It's you absorbing the energy of those around you and taking it on like it's your own, identifying with that energy as though it's your own energy and it's not. And that's frustrating as fuck, right? I feel you. I've been there. Thought I was going fucking crazy. Especially in Oregon, right? Depression is really fucking prominent here. And anytime I'd get around humans, I was just depressed. I was like, oh my god, it took me really separating my energy from others to really see that it doesn't. It's all perspective. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, let's talk about this actually. I know it's just one card, but I'm feeling it. So 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel this energy of you kind of letting go of burdens, things that aren't yours, right? Feeling unburdened, getting shit off your chest. This could be bringing an end to cycles that burden you, or things that make you feel weighed down, things that are halting your progress. Deep state of release. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You could be moving. You could be thinking about moving. You could be switching jobs, or simply wanting to get movement going in your life, right? Especially with the 10 of Wands in reverse. This is releasing things that hold you down. And obviously, if something's halting your progress, that means that you're progressing in some direction. So I do see movement in your path, whether you're physically moving or even spiritually, just moving forward, moving on. Let's see. We'll dive deeper. Four of Swords, yeah, you could be going on a vacation, or, whatever the case, I see you moving towards a state of relaxation and rest. I see you, kind of regenerating your batteries, recharging your batteries. Very nice. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. This is like, yeah, especially with the Four of Swords, I see like you finally getting rest. Like you probably were like all up in your head, struggling like with anxiety, probably even night terrors, whatever the case. Something wasn't right, right? With the Empress in reverse, I feel that your creativity was blocked. You were just in a place that kind of triggered you and like took you off balance. With the Temperance, and that's Aries energy. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, a lot of fire energy, fire and swords. So with the Temperance in reverse, though, this is like growing impatient with your situation, like feeling like shit's just, you know, you grew impatient, like you were like, it's time for change, it's time for shit to get better. Um, The Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. You could have separated from somebody. A relationship. This is a significant relationship. If it's the Lovers in reverse, this is something that has weight to it. Seven of Cups tells me that you also have a lot of like options, right? Like the dating pool is kind of like open for you. Seven of Cups tells me too that like you're an attractive energy, right? You have suitors. People want that booty. With the Fool card, right? This is you really stepping out and into the unknown, taking a leap of faith, right? The Fool card, the Fool's journey is, it's saying like this is the first step on your next cycle. Like just going off into the unknown and not really knowing what to expect, but excited about the prospects. Nine of Pentacles tells me that you're walking straight into your wish fulfillment. You're going to be very like financially well off independently, right? So like, you won't need to depend on others for your financial stability, right? Like any connection that you enter from here on out, it's not going to come in the form of codependency. Like you're really becoming more healthy from this severance. It's like a lot of happiness, which is funny because usually there's a lot of sadness and heartbreak, but it's like you're stepping out of that with the Nine of Swords in reverse and going into the Four of Swords, getting your rest, relaxation, not feeling like you have to answer to nobody. It's like I see you really actually enjoying your time being separated and, looking at your options and realizing that this was not something that you really need, right? You don't need to be all up in your head going through chaos. You don't need to feel on edge. All right, I love this actually. I feel like this is a really optimistic reading. It's like you're taking your journey very seriously and doing things the right way. Like when something's not right, what do? You cut it off, you walk away, you separate from it. If something is burdensome to you, guess what? That's not your burden to carry. Let's go, right? Okay. So we have Bhairavi Yogini. Face your fears, for it is the right time, and you are ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies. Recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. Kurukula. To receive your divine inheritance of blessing and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kurukula signifies a time of rapid movement on your path. and freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Release, and you shall receive. Card go. A predestined series of events is due to occur according to divine timing. This has been orchestrated at a higher level to integrate the paths of people with whom you have soul contracts in this lifetime. Trust in the doors that close just as much as in the doors that open for you as a result. So like I said, you're on your path. You're doing the right shit. So much major arcana really showed up to let me know you're really doing what you're set to do. You know, you're clearing those karmic debts that you have with past life connections, you know, soul contracts and shit. So yeah, good luck. You're doing very well. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.